What's up, guys? This is a video I guess everybody waits for every year. I want to show off my collection. It's my most watched video ever. This is just kind of the intro. I'm gonna do it a little differently this year. I'm gonna use my iPod. I'm still gonna have music going on. I'll just play it through my laptop. But I'm gonna flip the iPod around and I'm just gonna do a box at a time. So it's just gonna be edited together. Kind of like what Scott's doing now, but he's just kind of thoroughly going through each one of his boxes. I'm just gonna kind of skim through, show the important stuff. I'm gonna try to make this under, I don't know, I got 2,200 books now. There's more on the way too. I just don't feel like waiting. There's nothing really important. You guys will see them in videos anyway. Nothing major for the collection. Just stuff to add to my reading and my goals for 2015. So I guess without further ado, I should get into it. But like I said, it's not going to be as in-depth. I don't know how long this is going to be. So bear with me. I hope it edits together well. And I hope I don't have to worry about, I guess reshooting. Because that would be a pain in my butt. So hope you guys stick around and enjoy. Alright, take 3 now. This is kind of the outskirts of the collection. I already done videos for each of those 10 boxes there. It's going to be a long video, I'm sorry guys. But anyway, I'll just start here with these comics. These are kind of the books I left out that I have to complete runs on to read. That's why they're not in Mylars yet. So once I read them, I put them in Mylar and then file them away. This is just the post-crisis DC stuff that I'm getting ready to read. Just some various issues through here. So you can see it's in there now. And that's proving that I had to do this twice. And then I just got all this stuff. So that's from 86 to through the 90s. Then over here I got some other random stuff. Green Hornet. This is the second series, not the one that I shoot later. Legion. Just some random stuff. And this is like just other to read stuff, plus my 2000s DC. Like Spawn. I got Green Hornet. A couple issues left of that to read. You can't really see this. Savage Dragon, which is a gift from 21 on art. Have Punisher, Green Arrow. Also in here I have, there's Punisher. The rest of the Quiver run is in there, and then I have the other Green Arrow issues back here. And then I got Born Again, and then the rest of my Teen Titans run from Jeff Johns. So yeah, now up here, this is my new books that I haven't read yet. Here is my other to read pile. It's some of the sort of the Atom stuff, the mini. I got the World of Krypton here. Let's see, I'm trying to do this one-handed. And a 3-issue Black Hawk mini. My tome, well, my big tome, and some magazines I have. All these I got actually from 87 Boba Fett. So Spectacular Spider-Man. This is the 68 series. John Romita Sr. artwork, I believe. It could be Ditko. I'm pretty sure it's Romita. I'm not up to par with some of my Marvel artists. But yeah, this is issue 2. We got Cybertron Conan 59, 56, Creepy issue 3, which is awesome. And then the magazine to my Eagle Moss figure that he sent me as well. Here is my to-read trade stack. I started the top 2, which is New Teen Titans and V for Vendetta. Then Punk Rock Jesus, Swamp Thing, Velvet, East of West, Volume 1 and 2, Chronicles of Conan. I read halfway through that. It's really good. I really enjoy it. I just kind of stopped for a little while. Infinite Crisis, Baltimore, Why the Last Man, Volume 1 and 2 Ultimate Spider-Man trades. Here's one of the crown jewels. My signed by Chris Claremont, God Loves Me and Kill, first print that Scott gave me, and we got it all signed together. Here I have our Motor City program, signed by Nate, Johnny DaCosta himself, and down there is Scott somewhere. But yeah, there's that. Batman stamps are in there, some tape, and those boxes. So in this box is my Mylar. So I'll just get onto the boxes now. It's a long video, so thanks for hanging in there. It's my cool DC poster. So yeah, hopefully I don't bore you too much. If you want to put it on up sound, like 1.5 speed, it should go a little bit faster, and you should still be able to understand me. So yeah, thanks guys. All right guys, here's the first box. I now organize my stuff based on alphabetical order, I guess. I said that completely weird. So anyway, first up we have Action Comics. I think I have to move that up to the top. So do that. I got 835. This will get read eventually. Same with 902. I'm far away from that. Adventure Comics #1. I could probably read that now if I want to. PC Alien Worlds. That's #1. One of the very few independent titles I got in my collection. All-Star Batman and Robin. All-Star Western. Amazing Adventures #4. This was actually CGC'd. 9.4. I cracked it. I don't like the CGC. I don't even know. Nope, that's not where it goes, but whatever. Some other volume 2. My earliest issue of Amazing Spider-Man, that's 212. Also the first appearance of Hydro Man. 253, 255. I don't really have any keys. I'll just try to get right in here. My Amazing Spider-Man collection is not that great. Some of the newer stuff. 700. So that's the next key I got. Some manuals. Oh yeah. New edition this year. First, I believe Alistair Smythe and the Spidey Slayers. So that's cool. Some of that stuff. Let's see. Amazing X-Men. Oh, I could probably pull this out of my collection. I might sell that off. But yeah, that's nothing new. And Aquaman. This is from the 91. 13 issues, I believe it ran. Issue 2. I don't have any like keys in here. 3, 4, and then my Aquaman New 52 run. That's #2. And then I have 14 all the way up until current with the awesome Darwin Cook cover. I love this cover. I didn't show that off in my video, but I love that cover. Both annuals. The Future's End issue, Aquaman and the others. I tried it. I added it to my poll initially, but then I dropped it because I needed to make room. It was something that it was expendable. The first issue didn't really grab me. Arkham Manor. I got the first 3 issues of that. I love that. It's a shame it's only going to be a 6-issue mini. But I'm assuming they, I don't know, they might correct some things. But anyway, here's Avengers. This is issue 30, a gift from a great YouTuber named Lightning2288. So he also sent me issue 38. I believe this is the issue where Hercules joins the Avengers. So that's cool. And then just some random issues. This is 174 from the Korvac Saga. Also from the Korvac Saga 177. This is 180. I believe that's also part of the Korvac Saga. And I just got some random issues. 244, 270, 298. And just some other ones. Some newer stuff. Here's Batgirl. I only have... that's a 3rd print of #1. I almost have the full run. I'm missing a couple. I even got the die cut cover and the awesome Death in the Family issues. And then I stopped getting it at the end of Gail Simone's run. So I only have the 2nd annual and the Future's End issue. And next is gonna start probably the next 20 minutes of this video. It feels like this is my Batman run. So some early stuff pre 400. That's 173. What issue is this? This thing is 190 something. I can't even find the number on it. Interesting. That's 220. 266. 297. This has the imposter Mad Hatter in it, or Hat Man as they like to call him. 344, 349, 376, and 399. So, yep, on to the next one. Alright guys, you see no dividers because this is all Batman. Starting with the newest acquisition, this is 400. Then I have a straight run. Let me see, I'm just trying to pull out the keys. I don't have a straight run, excuse me. I'm missing part 3 of year 1, which pisses me off. Actually, that was a gift from Evan Leahy, so thank you, Evan. You're the man. One of my good friends here in the community. Got Death in the Family. I got all the parts of that. Whew. Jeez, sorry guys. Excuse me. And then I have a straight run for a long time. I don't know exactly where it stops. I think it's, let's see, I got the Breaking the Bat issue too. Here. No, let's make this a little bit easier. Pull out a little stack. So yeah, I got like all the Nightfall stuff here, Breaking the Bat, all that stuff, straight run, 519, all this stuff. I got a couple holes. I think I'm missing 10 issues or so. 540. I think the first one I'm missing is there's 660. Cool cover there. The first one I'm missing is right after this one. This is 570, that book that's blown up for no reason. And 72. I'm missing 571. Then I got all these. These are like my favorite covers from the series. These banner covers. I don't know why. I just really fell in love with them. I got all this stuff. Just see here. Let's get the good stuff. Hush. This is actually signed by Jim Lee. Right there. That's a present from a good friend of ours in the community, Gary X Collects. Hopefully he comes back soon. I miss that guy. This is 609. This issue eluded me so long. And another gift from Evan. Evan's really helped me out a lot. So thanks, Evan. 610. Skip to my issue that I reviewed. This is 614, the sick Joker cover. And then I got this one goes, I guess, up to Jason Todd stuff. I can't wait to sit down and start reading all these freaking books. It's going to take me a long time. But hey, it's going to be worth it. It's part of the post-crisis reading I want to do. So I'm going to shut this off and get to the next box. Here's the next box. Number 3 from the drawers. This finishes the Batman run. It starts at 630. I'm missing a few in this run. I'm not going to waste your time and go through every single book. I actually got both covers of this. Some of this stuff I have try to find a couple keys in here. First appearance of Damien, in continuity that is. Some more Grant Morrison stuff. Just some random issues here. And then I have, I don't know, just some stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to show. I guess I'll just show the last issue of the series, 713. That was also a present from Evan Leahy. I really gotta get that dude back sometime. I got 4 annuals, I guess. Oh, it's a 0 issue. It's kind of cool. Annuals. This is the most important annual. My favorite cover. You know, this is big to that Red Hood story, so I was excited to get that. And I think I found it for $1, so can't beat that. Next we have the New 52 run, number 1 first print. That's pretty much all I have to show you. I have first print everything. This is all stuff that you guys have seen before. So I'll just slightly go through it. There's 2, 3, 4. Lottie. Oh, I got a cool thing in here. Evan Leahy went to Boston Comic Con last year, as he does every year. And he said Greg Capullo and Scott Snyder were going to be there. So I sent him a book. And hey, what do you know? It's signed by Snyder and Capullo. So thanks again, Evan. This video is all about him. I think I missed some other books in here that were given by some other tubers. So hopefully. Oh, recently, oh man, Vin Crew hooked me up with some Bat books. Not that one. 675 was part of that. So thanks, Mike. I'm trying to shout some people out. So that's Vin Crew. 12,000. So if you hear these guys, if you watch this, please go check out their videos. There's annual number 1. For some reason, that book's $20, which makes no sense. Annual number 2. I got annual number 3 in my to read pile up top. Future's End. Let's see. Batman Adventures. 1, 2, 12. Just kidding. Wish I had that. 4. I'd flip that crap on eBay right now. I don't even care. And my only issue of value on Batman and Robin, and that's number 24. So next is Batman and Robin. I got a couple lower issues. I got the Night of the Owls issue 10. For some reason I thought that was the Night of the Owls tie-in, so I bought it, but I didn't jump on this title yet. I think I have issue 14, and then I got all the Death in the Family. It skips a little bit there, and then I jumped on it for this Two-Face arc, and then I've been there ever since. Batman Beyond, number 7. This is from the second run, I think. Not the mini, but the ongoing, obviously. Batman The Dark Knight. I got the whole run complete. I'm not going to bore you with that. Oh yeah, I got the stupid book that was selling for like $100, and now it's like a $5 book. I should have flipped it when I could. This is annual. And then Batman Eternal, I got the whole run, so I won't bore you with that. So on to the next one. Alright, box 4. That would make us probably about halfway there. So let's go. This is Batman Incorporated. More Batman, I know. My collection is a lot of Batman. Obviously, Death of Damian issue following. Legends of the Dark Knight. I don't have much of that. I think I have the, let's see here. Number 16. This is the first appearance of Venom, which is the drug that turns Bane into Bane. So that's like a low-key I guess you can get. I got the full run of Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people hated it. I just loved it. So that was a lot of fun. Shadow of the Bat. First appearance of Zaz. I got a couple issues of that. Another run I'll be hitting hard when I get to the 90s. My Girl. Black Canary issue 1. I believe this is the second series. Yeah, I got the first one. Just a couple issues of Blackest Night. I think I have all the odd issues. Here, it's probably one of the babies in my collection. Brave and the Bold number 60. The second appearance of the Teen Titans. First appearance of this lady here, Donna Troy. It's a little beat, but it's mine and I love it, so that's all that matters. A couple other random issues. 76. In the Bat Squad. Black Canary, that's my girl again. I pick up all the Brave and Bold issues I found with Black Canary, and by that I mean I only found that one. So Batman the Spectre is a sweet issue too, and from the 2000s run. My only issue of Cap that I actually have 2 copies of. There is 103, my higher grade copy, and another gift from Rich, a reader copy. So Catwoman issue 9. Issue 13, the stupid second print, because that stupid die cut cover is freaking expensive. 14. Crisis. It's number 8, the only issue of Crisis I own. Death of Flash. I got it for like $8, I think. So I snagged it. It's like near mint, so. My only issue of Conan. Oh, I have 2. Forgot, I got a reader copy from, jeez, Modaddy. Jeez, why am I retarded today? There's that. Daredevil. Awesome, love my Daredevil run. This is number 20. 29. 20, 32. A lot of these are low grade, but hey, I got him. That's all that matters. 33. I'm gonna switch hands. This is weird. My offhand now. 39. 40. 44. This was a gift from Johnny DaCosta when I met him at Scott's house. 42. First appearance of the Jester. This is probably one of my higher grade ones too. 47. 55. 9. Excuse me. 62. Jeez. 67. 71. No, I'm just gonna skip to the good stuff. And by good stuff, I mean the first appearance of Elektra. Probably about a 7.0. I think that's what I graded it at. It might be better, but I think it's a newsstand copy. Oh, that's lovely. My battery's dying. I'm gonna have to charge this thing for a bit. But yeah, there's that. Let's finish this out. Hopefully I can. And then the death of Elektra. And then I just got a bunch of random issues. I don't really have much of a straight run on this. There's first appearance of Typhoid Mary. Probably very fine. It's got minor spine roll to it. Volume 2, Kevin Smith stuff. My favorite freaking story that I've ever read by Kevin Smith. Maybe one of my favorite Daredevil stories by far. I've yet to read lots of the Frank Miller run. I know, shame on me. It's terrible of me as a collector, but DC's my top priority right now. But yeah, there's that. I absolutely love the Bendis run as well. Bendis really, like this kind of stuff, really street level characters is his thing. So yeah, there's all that. And I got a sweet gift from Wellington. I got the first 4 issues all signed there by, I believe, Paulo Rivera. So there's number 1. I gotta fill that in. And then I also have the last issue of this volume. Where is it? I don't have an annual here. Yeah. Signed by the man, Mark Waid, as well as issue 25. The man. And then the newest volume. There's .1 issue. Number 1, also signed by Mark Waid. And 1.5, also signed by Mark Waid. So next is my complete Defenders run. I'm just missing the first appearances. So there's number 1. Just to prove, I'll just show the top 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to just see what issue it ends at. 39. I actually have 28 in here. That was a gift from somebody too. It's 26. 28. First appearance of Starhawk. That's a pretty high grade book as well. That was a gift from the Dark Knight 40. So again, anybody I shout out in this, please go check them out. And hopefully you're enjoying this. I'm going to charge this and then I'll come back and continue. Alright, got some juice. And here is that box. It's box number 5. This is the rest of my Defenders run, which I said is complete. I forgot to mention that a couple of the books that I showed, well, I guess that were at the end of the last box in the Defenders run, were given to me by a good friend of mine, also an upstate New Yorker. Oh wow, I just had a heart attack. Were given to me by Emsky 361. It's from Buffalo area. Well, close to Buffalo-ish. Yeah, he's Western New York. I'm Central New York. So, yeah. So, like I said, I have this whole run complete. So I want to just shout out Brian in case there wasn't another book that he sent me coming up. So, yeah, there's all that. I'm gonna show my favorite cover from this run. I don't know why. It's just the one that always sticks in my head. Where are you? 101. I love the Silver Surfer Doctor Strange cover. I don't know why. This just sticks out to me. So yeah, new Defenders, blah blah blah. There's the annual. There's the last issue. The end of the new Defenders. Then I got the giant size #1. Present from the Space Baby. That's giant size Defenders #2. I haven't heard from him in a while. I hope he's doing well. I think he's in our Fantasy Football League. So, giant size Defender #3. The first book Vin Crew ever sent me. Completed my run, and I'm very thankful for it. This was one of my big goals when I started collecting. So this is the first appearance of Korvac, actually. So Korvac's a cool villain. And then the other two, 4 and 5. And then I got Secret Defenders #1. I didn't really bother. And this is the series that turned me on to the Defenders initially. This is Matt Fraction stuff. This is Defenders #1. I have the whole series here, a couple variants to #1. This is a Neil Adams variant. A blank, which hopefully I'll get a sketch on eventually. #2. And like I said, I have the whole run up to 12. I just really enjoyed it. It got bad reviews for the most part, but I don't know why. I just really liked it. That's all that matters. This is Detective 370. This is actually, I believe, Neil Adams' first cover work on Batman. I know he inked this cover, so I looked it up. I think that's what it was. It's something interesting, cool with Neil Adams. Then 510. Love this book. This is the second ever appearance of Jarvis Tetch. His first appearance was way back in the Golden Age, and then he didn't appear again until this issue. They had the imposter Mad Hatter, who ended up being, I think they later named him Hatman. Yeah, pretty lame, but yeah, that's one of my favorite issues. First appearance of Anarchy. No, excuse me, wrong one. That's the next issue here. First appearance of Anarchy. And I have the second part to that. I'm going to start a detective run, I think, at issue 600. I'm going to try to get from where April 1986, that first issue right after Crisis was over. That's where I'm kind of thinking of going from. Yeah, I got some of the Nightfall issues. Let's see here. First appearance of Nisa Al Ghul. That is Detective 763. This is a really good story here. It's recommended to me by Johnny DaCosta. It's like a Christmas kind of story. The Joker actually abducts Robin, Tim Drake in this case. It's pretty interesting. They're in the car the whole time. It's really good. Some Ra's al Ghul stuff. Right before Snyder, there is a Snyder issue there. Then I got the new run. I don't have #1. I just got #2 or 3, excuse me. 9. I have the Night of the Owl stuff and the Death in the Family issues. And then I started pulling it at Gothtopia, actually. Technically the issue before that. The big #27 anniversary. Alright, next. Another gift from Schmo coming up here. Oh yeah, these are from Scott Running Comics actually here. Doom Patrol. Let's see here. Got Gorgon, first appearance of Gorgon. This is Fantastic Four #44. This was a gift from Schmo Daddy, like I said. It's also a awesome Dragon Man appearance. That's my man. Then I have issue. Oh, the other Silver Age issue. Unfortunately, 97. It's pretty beat too. Then I got 118. This was a gift from Adrian. Hitman Von Doom, formerly Hitman Von Doom, now The Exile. He's a great guy. Please check him out too. The Exile. No, just space after the, just the word The Exile. He sent me all those. Oop, and issue 200. Then I just have some various issues. 204. 208. This is 209. This is the first comic book appearance of Herbie, the robot. So that was cool. Have that. 213. Like I said, a bunch of random issues, some of the burn stuff, and there does it for that. Alright, here's the next box. Just quickly, Fantastic Four, I have that whole series. It's pretty crappy. That Fraction stuff. I'm trying to adjust this box. This is the newest run by James Robinson. Fantastic stuff. If you like the Fantastic Four, I really recommend checking out this new run. It's just been a roller coaster ride of emotions. I don't know, it's excellent. I loved it. This annual is really good too. Valeria actually goes and lives with Doctor Doom, so it's pretty interesting. God, Fraction put out such crap with this, but then he also gave us this with All Red, and this was fun all the way through. I really recommend this series as well. I have the whole thing. Let's see, what else do I got in here? My only issue of Firestorm, this is number 2, second appearance. Superman in it. And we got Flash. This is number 1. I have 2 through 10 on the way. Flash number 1. I have almost all of this series complete as well. Missing 2, 4 and 5. I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm missing 11, yeah. And then I have it all the way up until well, not Francis Manipool, Brian Bucceletto's last issue, and then Vendetti took over, and I can't stand him. Here's that awesome annual. I'm missing the first annual, but that's the one with on Flash and Green Lantern team up. And then I got all the odd issues of Flashpoint. I feel like I have just all the odd issues of all those the biggest events from the past few years. So weird. Then I got Forever Evil. Got that whole thing complete. Then I have Arkham War. This is Freak Force number 10. This was a gift from Tony Wan on art, so adds to my kind of lowly independent collection. Future's End, 0 issue, Gone by Midnight. Number 2, number 1 I've yet to read. Number 2, that's up top. Such a hit or miss series. I'll show you this one. This is the worst comic book I think I've ever read. I know Sleeper Eater 666 really enjoyed it for some reason. He said it wasn't that bad, but I hated it. I couldn't stand it. It pissed me off. And then they put out this. Number 5. This was the best issue of the series, and probably one of the best issues I've read in a long time. There's just a emotion roller coaster too throughout, and I don't get the up and down of this series. I also got a Future's End issue. Green Arrow 1. I have this series all the way up to 60. Some of it's up top. I've read all of these. I got the Quiver Run. I got most of that complete, like I said, up there. I got these in Sarah Smash's contest. So thank her for that. There's all that stuff. And then I have the entire Lemire run of Green Arrow. Ooh, that did not sound good. Like I said, I got that all complete. And then Green Hornet. That's issue 1 of the Now series. This is fantastic stuff. I recommend this to anybody that remotely has interest in Green Hornet. It's not the original Britt Reed and Kato. It's actually goes through the generations of the Reeds and Kato team-ups. And then it finishes on this one with Mishi Kato and I think it's Andrew Reed, who was Britt the Third's brother's kid, or Britt Jr.'s kid. I don't know, there's so many Brits. There's a long generation. They outline the family tree in the back. So, yeah, there's that, and I'm on to the next box. Here's my next box. Starting off, we have my Green Lantern stuff. We have 141, just the first appearance of the Omega Men. I have a couple just random issues here. Then I go to Volume 2. It's number 2. I gotta move these up top soon. 13, 19, 26. It's just jumpy. Then I got Jeff Johns. This is also a present I got from X-Collects. He sent me all of Rebirth in that same package with that signed issue of Batman. This is number 1. Another issue, copy 1, which I had. And then he sent me through issue 8. I believe I went through 7 complete, excuse me, and then 55. And then I sold off my new 52 run. There's Mosaic. I have issues 1 and 2 of that. Godzilla #1, the first present that Evan sent me. We've exchanged books back and forth since. Obviously, I think he's definitely outnumbered me for comic book day stuff. Probably Quinn #1. It's my Hawkman. This is number 10. Number 15. They're all about good to fine copies, which is the condition I like my Silver Age. That's 21, 25, 26, 27. I think 27 is the last issue of the series. We have this, Hawkman the Shadow War. I just read this. The Shadow War of Hawkman, excuse me. This is really good. I don't know much about Hawkman. I just kind of jumped in. I read this miniseries and it was fantastic. I loved everything about it, so I'm really excited to read more Hawkman. So there's that. I got Helheim, the first mini. I got that whole thing complete. And then Brides of Helheim, which is going on now. I got all the way up to issue 3. Free Hellboy sampler. Howard the Duck #12, the first appearance of Kissy Comics, another gift from 87 Bofet. Another key right behind it. Hulk #1, first appearance of Red Hulk. One of my issue sets, #2 of Brides of Helheim. That was weird. Let's see if I line it up right. Nope. One off. Alright, sorry guys. It's making me mad. I don't know why I did that, but that's weird. Here's my Hulk collection. I got 103. I did pretty good Silver Age Hulk wise this year. 105. First appearance of Missing Link. 106. 107. I feel like 106 is the first Herb Trimpe artwork on Hulk. I could be wrong. I know I have that issue, but that's 107. I got 114. 119. Sorry. This is 129. 132. 136. I got a pretty good amount of Really Hulk. 149. 157. And it jumps to 213. I obviously don't have any of the major books. 214. 221. 232. And I just got some random other Bronze Age issues in here. Nothing major. Some of the new stuff. It's the Mr. Fix-It stuff. Some McFarlane's I have. But I guess I'm just going to skip through this. Volume 2 stuff. And then here is Iron Man 282. First appearance of War Machine. So I love this cover so much. It's like a witch doctor Superman with Jimmy Olsen marrying a gorilla. This is Superman's pal number 98. I actually saw that in a Captain Strangelove video and I had to have it. And so when I found it, I bought it. Next is my Lowly Justice League collection. One of my favorite books in my collection. This is Justice League 43. It's a cheap book, but it's also the first appearance of the Royal Flush Gang, which are one of my favorite villains. I loved them in the animated series every time they popped up and stuff. So it's just a book that I really wanted. And then also another one, 64. This is the first appearance of Red Tornado. I think Silver Age. I don't know if he appeared if he was a Golden Age character too, but I don't feel like saying anything about that. Here's 71. I don't have very many. Reader copy of 153 that I got from Evan. 171. I think I got that from Evan as well. 119. 204, another appearance of the Royal Flush Gang. 235. And then some others. And then I've been reading this lately. I love the team. I actually starting to stand Guy Gardner because it was so fun to watch Batman knock him out in one punch. Black Canary, obviously. Blue Beetle's hysterical. I have 1 through 6 of his series coming, so I can't wait to read that. Shazam, you know, Martian Manhunter and stuff like that. So yeah, I read the first 6 issues of that. I'm missing 7. It's pissing me off. And then I got a nice run of JLA, just a bunch of various issues. Nothing outstanding in that, just newer stuff. Here's this, Brad Meltzer's. I really enjoyed this too. That's the last issue of JLA. Brad Meltzer's run, there's issue 1. 0 is in front of 1 because I'm an idiot. I have both covers of 1. There's the other side. 2, 3, Michael Turner covers here, awesome stuff. 5, 6. I read the first 8 issues, I think, or first 7. Yeah, and then I ran into a problem because it crosses over with Justice Society, and I don't have those issues. I just got some random issues, Justice League Adventures. And then a book that I got rewarded by sticking on, that's Justice League United. That one's signed by Mike McCone, as well as issue 1, both signed. A lot of people jumped off this early, didn't really give it a shot, and I stuck around, and it's gotten so much better because they're teaming up with, here, I'll show the annual, the Legion of Superheroes, and it's just a lot of fun. So, with that, I'm going to move to the next box. Alright guys, here is box number 7. 2 more after this. Sorry if you see my gross feet, I know I showed up in a couple times. Here's Commander number 1. This is pretty, probably upper mid-grade copy. Commandy 57. I got the Legends miniseries. I got 2 copies of number 1. 2 blown up 3, 4, 5, 6. Legion 1, 2, and 3. I actually ordered from Midtown. A bunch of holes in that because there is some up there that you guys saw. And they didn't have number 4 in stock, even though I ordered it. They messed up. So that sucks. Martian Manhunter, this stuff will get moved to my 90s run. Got 1, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 4 from the other one. This is a cool book here. The Uncanny X-Men and the New Teen Titans. Marvel and DC present, so that's cool. Marvel Age 36, present from Scott this year. Got these from Hippie's Collectibles. Marvel's Tales. Sick book here. Moon Knight. I got these from Scott as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it for that. And then Mark Spector, I got that from 220. New Guardians number 2. Another gift from Evan. He was cleaning it out and he asked me if I wanted it, so I said yeah. First appearance and death of Snowflame, the cocaine supervillain. Got Nightwing. It's got various issues, 14. Just kind of flip through it, why not? I get into the new stuff. Got 8, 9, 14, 15, and then I started pulling it. And it sucks because he died and Kyle Higgins' run was really getting good, and then had to just come to a crashing halt because they had to freaking kill him. This is 0 issue. Annual one. And called Nova number 4. I got this from Shannon, aka Solid 4ST Bent. As well as this, Planet of the Vampires number 1, Neil Adams stuff here. Power Man Iron Fist, number 11, 20, is it 39, 52, 58, 60, 69, 112, and I think I got this little run here, 113, 114, 115, then the last issue, 125. Punisher, I know, huge collection, right? This is Punisher and Batman, and then Punisher Warzone number 2. That I got from Johnny as well. Rare than the Outlaws. 1, and for some reason 30. It's backwards. 30, 29, 28. None of my other runs are this way. Probably because this book couldn't decide which direction it wanted to go. A gift from Scott. Where is it? Is this one. Signed there by, I believe, the cover artist. Who's the cover artist on this? I don't know. I can't find it. It's cover artist or somebody else. I know he did the book. That's yeah, I got the tie-ins. And then Robin, #1. Robin Rises. Secret Six. This is #6 and #7 from the original. This is the newest run. Dropped it. Marvel. Secret Wars #1. Savage She-Hulk #1. I was so pumped to get this the other day. Showcase #60, first appearance of the Spectre and the Silver Age. Just some other showcase. Spawn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. I actually have 2 copies of that book. Spectacular Spider-Man. I hit this hard for a little while and then I kind of stopped. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 8, and then it goes to 27, which is the first Frank Miller first ever Frank Miller work on Daredevil. 31, 32, 33, 34, 39, 42, 44, 46, 48, 49, 51, 64, first appearance of Cloak and Dagger. Is that a newsstand? Yes, it is. I didn't even notice that. 73, 99, 106. Yeah. Yeah, you guys get the point. And with that, 2 more to go. Alright, last 2 boxes. Let's get this over with. This is Spider-Man #1. I got the black variant too. Number 23, 26, Spider-Man Classics. Strange Adventures 190, first appearance of Animal Man in costume. Strange Tales 168, the last of that title before it switched to Doctor Strange. Also got that from Lightning 2288. Suicide Squad, first appearance of Oracle. That's number 23. This is just some of the Death in the Family tie-ins. Super Friends, got that from Shannon. Solid 4 ST bent. Supergirl, I got 3, 5, 11, all microturno covers, and 50. Next, it gets into my Superman, which is ever growing. This is 199, first Superman Flash Race. Some other Silver Age stuff, 206. This is 231. Neil Adams, 234. 264. 308. 325. 330. Funny story behind this. Clark, they addressed the how does he conceal his identity just by changing his hair and putting on glasses, and Lana Lang here doesn't believe him. So it's pretty funny. This is 354. 389, and then I just put Adventure here because it continues the numbering. So this is 424. I got a nice run here. I just got these. I didn't show them off in a video, but right here, not that one. This one. It's my favorite issue I think I've read of Superman by far so far. He just kind of. I just want to talk about it because nobody else cares, and I do. He struggles with his identity issues, juggling his life as Clark Kent. It is Mom and Pa's 49th anniversary, and he's stuck battling the Fearsome Five. I just thought it was really good. It just kind of hit home. And then I have the Man of Steel miniseries, and that leads into Superman #1. I kind of left the alphabetical order there for Superman, but that's okay. That I got #1. I got 1 through 8, I think, in here. Yeah. And then it goes to 78. I have another issue up top. Again, with this one. This one's still polybagged. This stuff will move up. I was trying to collect this Azrael Lee run here. To 14. Wait, hold on. I thought I had the issue where he was. Oh, I did. Okay. Phew. Losing my mind, guys. And then I got first appearance of Doomsday, first print. Very fine. And then a near mint copy of number 19, the first cover, I believe. Well, not the first cover, the first battle cover. There's Steel 22. I got another copy up top. Inside Adventure, the Joker book, Batman Superman Annual number 4, first appearance of what's his face, Batman Beyond. I have a signed copy of by Charles Soule, Jesus, Superman Wonder Woman number 1, Tales of Suspense 83 and 90. 83 was a gift from Schmo and 90 from Lightning 2288. Next is probably the pride and joy of my collection here. Teen Titans numero 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it starts to get jumpy. I got 11, 13, Christmas issue. Switch hands again. Arms getting tired. All this flipping through books. 35. Then it goes to 46. Dual a Dent cover here, aka the Harley Quinn. That's 48. And that's it for that. And then I start my New Teen Titans collection. This is DC Comics Presents 26. First appearance of the New Teen Titans, Cyborg, Raven, and Starfire. Then I have my New Teen Titans. I got 20. I got 2 copies of that. 21, first appearance of Brother Blood. 22, first appearance of Blackfire. 24. 26. This was I guess technically it ended up being a trade, but Teen Titans number 44. This was initially a random act of kindness, but I couldn't let it just be that, so I made a trade with Comic Book Nostalgia. I haven't seen him in a while either. I hope he's doing well. So I thank him for that. And then I got some other random issues. I got the 4-issue miniseries here. There's stuff. Jeff Johns run. This is the Michael Turner variant. I gave my first print, first cover to Scott, so he could read it. So 2, 3, 4, actually 4 is signed by Mike McCone there, and so is 5. I missed some other signatures that I have, and I got that whole run. I read it up till 18, actually up till 19, I guess. And then I got some of the shitty Teen Titans, New 52 stuff, and then it rebooted. Got a little better. Still not top par stuff, but and then Terror Titans, and then some of my Thors. I don't have very many, but 170, 71, 172, 173, 184, 311. And then I just got some random issues, and then I missed it. First appearance Malekith. I believe that's his first cover. And just some other random issues. So on to the last one. It's short box. So yeah, hope you guys stuck with me. Guys, the shortest box. I just got my uncannies here. It's 135, 163, 167. I missed one. 158. It's the first Rogue in the team, I believe. 168, 169, 174. Awesome. 300th issue. And that's it there. I got the Wake. It's complete. Web Spider-Man, number 2. Let's see here. Just a bunch of random issues. 36 is actually the first appearance of Tombstone. He was big in the anime series. And then I got my Wonder Woman. I got 18 till the end of Azrael's run and the first issue of Finch's run, and then I dropped it. Then my World's Finest, and then this is it. So 150, 160, 162, 165, 166, 168, 174, and 177. And that's it. Thank you guys for sticking around.